Hi, I'm Andy Thomson, and we are back with Word on the Street. Our mission here at Word on the Street is to improve the traffic in our great city of Boca Raton. However, there are some issues on traffic that cannot be addressed citywide. For example, traffic knows no city boundaries. Traffic comes from Deerfield, from Delray, from wherever, and that's just the way it is. And as a result, a lot of transportation issues are addressed at the regional or county level. And I am fortunate because I get to serve on and advise the Metropolitan Planning Organization, our regional planning authority, on issues affecting us here in Boca Raton and all throughout the county. Nevertheless, there are some transportation issues still that cannot be addressed even at a regional level. They must be addressed statewide. And one such issue are traffic laws. So for example, here in the city of Boca Raton, we could not enact a law that required people to use this mysterious apparatus on the side of their steering wheel, which, if used, would signal to people around them which way they are turning. And in fact, on that front, here's a public service announcement addressing use of this mysterious device. But on a more serious note, here in the city, we could not, I think, attack the greatest scourge affecting drivers on our roads. We could not enact a law that addressed texting and driving. At the moment, texting and driving is actually illegal here in Florida, but it's what's called a secondary offense. A secondary offense is a driving law, is a moving violation that requires something else to be done in order for a police officer to pull you over. For example, if you were texting and driving, a police officer would need to see you speeding or running a red light in order to pull you over to give you a ticket. They could not give you a ticket strictly for texting while driving. And this is a problem because texting and driving, I think, is a major problem in our state. Studies have shown that as many as half of all drivers of all trips involve some form of phone use. You get that half of all trips made in a car involve the driver using a phone. And it's gotten so bad, in fact, that there are now devices that you can use that will disable the texting feature on phones while the car engine is on. Recognizing the problem with this, there's now been a statewide push to get texting and driving made into a primary offense, which means that the police could pull you over strictly for doing that. And that push is being made by none other than our local State Representative Emily Slosberg. For years, Emily and her father have been working to improve driver safety in our state. And what they're pushing for now is a legislation, statewide legislation, to make it a primary offense to text and drive. But I really admire how Emily is approaching this. She's going and taking her initiative on the road, so to speak, because she's going city to city, municipality to municipality, asking city councils like ours to pass resolutions in favor of making texting and driving a primary offense. And on that front, Ms. Slosberg spoke just this past Tuesday to the Boca Raton City Council, which in turn passed a resolution unanimously, 5-0, in favor of supporting texting and driving ban as a primary offense. So I'll take a moment again and tell Representative Slosberg how much I appreciate the work that she does to improve driver safety here in our state and the means by which she is doing it, taking it from city to city. So hopefully, soon enough, texting and driving will be illegal as a primary offense here in Florida, and we may all be safer as a result. So until next time, I'm Andy Thomson, and this has been Word on the Street.